Terence Shanley. I was a Lieutenant JG in the United States Navy. As a lawyer, I've had Vietnamese clients who live here in the United States and very wealthy. Well, how do you think they got here to the United States? They got here to the United States because their parents are very wealthy people in Vietnam, meaning communists. Well, it's the same old story. When the communists got control, they took over the palace, and now they own the businesses, and guess where their children live? New York City. Large communities of Vietnamese in New York City, and wealthy. Okay, so Vietnamese, when they call it being westernized, yeah, I don't know, it's becoming a consumer culture, which is fine. That means that the ordinary Vietnamese people are advancing, hopefully, in their standard of living, and maybe this shirt was made in Vietnam, and that's wonderful for them. But I don't have no interest in going back there, you know. The war is a really terrible thing, and I'm not interested in living it over. And, you know, I did an interview for the New York State Military Museum, and a guy says to me, "Can you tell me something funny that happened?" I thought to myself, well, you know, I gave him a little story, you know. It's not that funny. They're really not that funny. Okay? It's a really grinding experience, and it's grinding for everybody. It's terrible for everybody. Not anything I'm interested in reliving. You know, this is the first time I've come to a veterans reunion. Well, a lot of people are not interested in reliving that, you know, and that's, some are, and the only reason men fight is for each other. That's the only reason anybody fights. They fight for each other, so there's a tremendous bond between the people who do the fighting, you know, but I'll tell you, quite frankly, I'm a little tired of the thank you for your service stuff. I'm a little tired of that. It seems lame to me. The country was not grateful. They were embarrassed by it. And now, suddenly, 30 years later, to start with thank you for your service, yeah, well, please, you know, thank you for not thanking us for 30 years, right? And I know it may make you feel good, and it makes the public feel good, and it makes the people who started that war and put 52,000 names on the Vietnam Memorial, it makes them feel good to now come forward and tell the veterans, oh, thank you for your service. Thank you for not starting any more wars that had put 52,000 names down there. Every name down there, I saw it today. Every name down there has got a mother, a father, a spouse, children. It's upsetting. They gave their lives, and quite frankly, the nation was not grateful then, I don't think, really. And I think a lot of the patriotic service and ceremonies, I'm sorry,